Ever wondered what makes Ethiopia's landscape so dramatic and breathtaking? It's a story written in stone over hundreds of millions of years. Let's dig into the incredible geology that shaped this African giant, the very foundation of. Ethiopia is ancient. Built on Precambrian rocks over 540 million years old. This is the same old school. Super tough base you find across much of Africa. In some parts of northern, western, and southern Ethiopia, you can actually see these ancient layers of granite and schist peeking out. Fast forward to the age of dinosaurs, the Mesozoic era. This period left behind layers of limestone and sandstone. While much of this has since been worn away or buried, you can still find traces of it in the north and down in the Rift Valley. But the real game changer happened in the last 65 million years. The Cenozoic era, massive volcanic eruptions blanketed 2/3 of the country in basaltic lava. We're talking about layers that are anywhere from 1,000 to nearly 10,000 feet thick. This volcanic activity is what sculpted much of the Ethiopia we see today. And speaking of sculpting, you can't talk about Ethiopia without mentioning the Great Rift Valley. It's a colossal tectonic trough that literally splits the country in two. Running from Eritrea all the way down to Kenya, this rift is a geological superstar, creating some of the most stunning scenery on the planet. So with all this geological action, how do we make sense of the landscape? We can break it down into 5 main features. You have the eastern and western lowlands, which are, as you'd guess, the lower, hotter regions. Then you have the eastern and western highlands, which are the rugged, elevated plateaus. And right in the middle, you have the magnificent Rift Valley separating them. The western highlands are particularly impressive. This is the most extensive and rugged part of Ethiopia. Think of the north-central massifs as the roof of Ethiopia. Here you'll find the country's highest peak, Mount Ras Dijen, soaring to nearly 15,000 feet. Incredibly, just a short distance away, the Blue Nile and Teca's river gorges plunge 10,000 feet below. There's a land of staggering contrasts. This region is also home to Lake Tana, Ethiopia's largest inland lake, sitting at an elevation of about 6,000 feet. It's not just a beautiful body of water. It's the main source for the legendary Blue Nile River, from ancient bedrock to fiery volcanic. Flows in a massive continental split. The story of Ethiopia's landscape is as deep and complex as its history. It's a land shaped by immense forces, resulting in one of the most rugged and beautiful terrains in the world. Thanks for joining this geological journey. If you found this fascinating, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into our amazing world. See you next time.